together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Jimmy Fallon.
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this.
Jimmy Fallon.
And that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
So first
Jimmy
you put one
Fallon.
eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this.
Jimmy
You do
Fallon.
it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
Jimmy Fallon.
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in like this. You do it all
Jimmy
together,
Fallon.
and that's how you do wrist thing.
Can you teach me how to do the
Jimmy.
wrist thing?
So first you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck in
Jimmy
like this.
Fallon.
You
Jimmy.
do it all together, and that's how you do wrist thing.
Jimmy Fallon.
Can you teach me how to
Jimmy.
So
Jimmy
first
Fallon.
you put one eyebrow down
Jimmy.
like this, and then you suck in like this.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
You do it all together,
Jimmy.
and that's how you do wrist thing.
Jimmy Fallon.
Can you teach me how to
Jimmy.
do the wrist thing?
So first
Jimmy.
you put one eyebrow down like this, and
Jimmy.
then you suck in like this.
Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy.
Do it all together, and
Jimmy.
that's how you do wrist thing.
Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist thing?
Jimmy.
So first you
Jimmy
put one
Fallon.
eyebrow down like this, and then you suck
Jimmy.
in like this.
Jimmy. Jimmy Fallon.
And
Jimmy.
that's how you do wrist thing.
Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the wrist
Listen to me, Jimbo. Jimbo. Jimmy. 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 Why won't you listen to me, Jimmy? Do you hear me, Jimmy? Do you hear me? Or you just hear Or do you not hear anything? Don't hear the Rizzler. Do you hear me, Jimmy? Do you hear me, Jimmy? Can you teach me how to do the Riz face, Jimmy? Can you teach me? Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, show me the money, Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, show me the Riz face, Jimmy. Give it to me, Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, please. Give it to me, Jimmy. Jimmy, please. Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Give it to me, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy Fallon. Give it to me, Jimmy. Give it to me, Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Give it to me, Jimmy. 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 Where are you, Jimmy? Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz face?
There you are. Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz face?
I'm so glad we could finally meet, Jimmy. I've been waiting so long to see you. Face to face.
Can you teach
We can finally chat. Do a little tick-tock talking. Talk, talk, talk. Tickety-tock, talk, talk. Tell me, Jimmy, when you were up there on that stage, in front of all those peoples and those lights, all those cameras pointed at you, what was it like to sit there next to that Rizzler, outstaging you, outperforming you? What was that like, Jimmy? Huh? How was that like, Jimmy? Tell me. Make me feel it, Jimmy. Make me feel how you felt up there, all alone and ashamed. A scared little boy, knowing your career is washing away down the drain, just like your little sad life. Jimmy, you're getting old, Jimmy. You're not very relevant anymore either, are you, Jimmy? You gotta bring little boys on your show to teach you how to Riz, teach you how to chat with the girls. Isn't that right, Jimmy? You need the Rizzler, Jimmy. You need him more than I do. Jimmy. Jimmy. Come on. Why don't you talk to me, Jimmy? Jimmy. Do you hear me, Jimmy? Jimmy. Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz face?
Kneel. Kneel for me, Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy. Oopsies. Did I scare you, Jimmy? Did I scare you, Jimmy? Oh, did I scare little Jimmy? Did you pee a little pants, Jimbo? Oh. You suck in, Jimmy. You just gotta suck in. Bring that eyebrow down, Jimmy. And then you suck in like that. And that's how you do the Riz face.
I do this.
That's how you do the. It's that fucking simple, Jimmy.
So
It's
first,
that
you put your
simple.
eyebrow down
It's that simple, Jimmy. So come on, Jimmy, do it. Do the Riz face for me, baby.
like this. And that's how I do
Jimmy. Just for me, baby.
this. So first,
You know you want to. Give me that Riz face, Jimmy. Come on. Give me that Riz face. Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do this?
Jimmy. 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 Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Give me a kiss, Jimmy. Come on. Give me a kiss. Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz thing?
You failed me, Jimmy. You really failed me, Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, you failed me. You will pay dearly. Yes, you will. You'll pay dearly.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz thing?
Don't fucking cross me, Jimmy. You know what you did. You know what the fuck you did.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz thing?
So first, you put one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck
Don't
it like
play.
this. You do it all together, and that's how you do it.
Can you
Do
teach
it
me
all
how to do
together,
the Riz
Jimmy.
thing?
So first,
Do it
you
all
put
together.
one eyebrow down like this, and then you suck
Do it
it
all
like
together,
this.
Jimmy. Do it all together.
You do it all together, and that's how you do it.
Can you teach me how to do the Riz
Ah!
thing?
So first,
Yeah.
you put